Hey folks, how you doing? Got some Fosters. I haven't drank Fosters in a while. These are $2 at my local Walmart. So, cheers. Pretty good. Okay, so I got this today when I went to Walmart to get the Fosters. I saw this triple threat. Have you heard of this? It's got Tony Jaa, Aiko Uwas, Tiger Chen. I've heard. I had a Tiger Chen movie before. Selena Jade, Scott Atkins, Michael Bisping. I don't know who that is. And Michael Jai White and Jia Yanin. I don't know who that is either. But I remember seeing a trailer for this a while ago, and I was like, wow. Aiko, Tony, and then Scott and Michael Jai White in the movie. It's got to be good, right? So I saw it. I forgot about it. Then I saw it today, and I was I'm getting it. But then it says also featuring Aiko. Oh, at the very end. So maybe he's not in it that much. I don't know, but it's got to be good. Anyway, let me take another drink. Oh. So I've been watching my Amazon Prime, trying to get my $100 a year worth out in movies. Move over. And watched a lot of like cyborg movies. So they're okay at best. But then it just came up like Equalizer 2000 with Richard Norton from 1987. It's like post-apocalyptic movie I'd never seen. So I was like, man, I'm watching it, and it was really good. It was pretty good. First, I don't know why I wasn't into it for whatever reason. But I watched it and thinking like I would like to actually have a physical copy. I think Richard Norton was really good in it. I think he's Australian, like Mel. So maybe because he seemed pretty brooding and like pissed. He was pissed off in the movie because this guy killed his dad, and he wants revenge. So he's pretty upset and mad through the whole movie, and he was really good. I thought he was good at it. He kicks ass, and you don't really see. He didn't really use too much of his martial arts in it, which was cool or fine because it just shows a different side of him. I haven't seen too many movies with him. I have Force 5. And then the gun he has. Oh yeah, Robert Patrick is in it. I did not recognize him. He's like dressed like a Civil War soldier for some reason. There's like two factions. They're more militaristic than most like post-apocalyptic movies I've seen. This was directed by Cirio H. Santiago from the Philippines, who's directed like so many movies. And it goes into other movie I saw, but well, before that, Equalizer 2000 has this crazy ass gun. Like two warring factions. They're fighting. This chick in there, she's pretty hot. Excuse me, Glenn, you bitch. So it's just almost non-stop action, and it looked good. Like Amazon Prime, they don't have like the best quality like versions of movies you watch, but this one was okay. Okay, and then to Nom Angels, I watched it just because of the name and the cover. I thought it was gonna be like a early 70s, like a 70s, maybe even late 60s, but no, I didn't even know it was another Cirio Santiago movie. And I think I liked Nom Angels a little better than Equalizer. I want to watch Equalizer again, just to make sure. Like I kind of didn't pay attention some parts, but Nom Angels, it really like pulled me in. I really liked it. And it's just a bizarre premise. Like it's in the Vietnam War. This guy, like two of his men get captured, and by the villain is played by Vernon Wells, who like I've never seen a movie with Vernon Wells where he wasn't good in it. Like he didn't seem like he didn't give his all, or like at least make his presence known. He's a great villain. Vernon, he's Wes in Road Warrior, and then he was Bennett in Commando. So he's awesome. He's a good villain. Like, I really don't remember the bad guy, Equalizer 2000, but you remember Vernon Wells, and he's like a Kurt's Apocalypse Now kind of character. Not too much, but that's basically what he is. So this guy, the actor Brad Johnson, his name's Calhoun in the movie. Like, two of his men get captured by Vernon, so he recruits these Hell's Angels that happen to be in Vietnam, and they're real jerks. I thought they were gonna be the bad guys in the movie, but he recruits them. He gives them the story that there's this gold that they can have if they come with him, but really it's to get his two war buddies out of the camp that they're imprisoned in. So it's just, the whole thing was really cool. Like, I wish I had seen both these movies when I was like 12. I think they would have become like more of my favorite movies. Because, like, I don't know, when you see stuff when you're little, like, it has more of an impact. Certainly for me, certain movies did. Like TerrorVision, Street Trash, and then stuff like Raiders of the Lost Ark and Rambo. Those really had an impact on me because I saw them when I was little. Or Day of the Dead. So I think if I would have seen these movies, I'd really love them. I really like them. But and then Nom Angels, that's also non-stop action too. I think Sirio Santiago, I guess he probably does maybe get as much credit as he deserves. But both of these movies are really good, just non-stop action, and they had good characters. The Nom Angels, two of the Hell's Angels, one is played, his name's Larger in the movie, and he's played by Rick Dean. And in the movie at first, I was like, this dude's a jerk, man. I do not like this guy. He's loud, abrasive, he's real confrontational. But by the end of the movie, like, you're rooting for him. He's a good action guy too. When he's like shooting, he's riding his bike. And then one of his other members, Benelli, I think his name was, is played by Mark Venturini. I did not recognize him. He played Suicide in Return of the Living Dead, and he's the guy, you probably know this from Friday the 13th Part 5, the crazy guy that acts as that fat child molester guy. And I did not recognize him at all, and he was good in, like, I didn't recognize him, and I was like, this guy's pretty cool, I wonder who he is. So I looked him up, and it was Mark Venturini, who died. Both these guys, Rick Dean died in 2005, and I think Mark Venturini died in 95. Sucks. They were so good. Like, I think they could have carried movies on their own, maybe at least they could have been villains. Like, Suicide is just so memorable from Return of the Living Dead, and here he's a biker. He's got long hair and earrings. He's totally unrecognizable. And then I felt for his character too, because you think he dies in a scene, but when he comes back, I was, oh, dude, he's still alive. Cool. Felt bad like when these guys got killed. So I would like to get both of these movies, even though I can watch them on Amazon Prime. Maybe I like to show them to friends. Oh man, Foster's in it. But yeah, it's for Richard Norton. He's a badass. Like, he's one of the few guys that beat Chuck Norris in tournaments. He's in Fury Road. He's like 70 now. He just looks even more. He looks even tougher now that he's old. He's still in great shape. He could probably kick. He could still kick your ass easily, probably. He's like, if you watch Fury Road, he's at the end when they're on Morton Joe's car, he hisses at Fury Road. So I wonder if Charlize she knew who she was working with. Yeah, Richard Norton, he was really good. I want to get more of his movies. I like to see more of his work, what he did. So, Nom Angels, Equalizer 2000, Sirio H. Santiago's good movies. I want to check out. I have seen a lot of, well, not a lot, but some other films he's directed, and he was a good director. I would almost put him better than Bruno Mattei. I love Bruno Mattei. Everybody loves Bruno Mattei movies. But I don't hear Sirio. Maybe he is. I just don't know it. But he was a really good director. He died, and just he's a Filipino guy that made movies, just action movies, just both of these movies are non-stop action. I bet he could have made like well, these are just like super low budget, but there's so much going on. I like to see a movie he made where it's like a smaller, like just an action movie, but just like on a smaller scale. Because I mean, there's so many guns and bullet hits, and then Nam Angel's the main good guy. He's pretty cool. He's Brad John. He looked cool. Like he had a shotgun and he shoots. He just walks by and like shoots dudes, and like the shotgun takes out like 2 guys, and you see the bullet. Sometimes there's so much action. Sometimes you see the bullet hit. Sometimes you don't. When you do, it's pretty cool. Oh, not that. Oh, just Jesus. I don't need this. Like I like when you see a splashy gun squib hit, but now it doesn't really matter. Like when it used to really bother me when they shoot someone you don't see anything. But that doesn't bother me too much anymore. You just like bang, you're dead, fall down. You know, it's a movie. But then every once in a while, it's cool to see like a big RoboCop style chunks. Anyway, I'm just rambling on. Like I said, Nam Angels was made in 1989. It looks like a early 80s movie though, like or mid. No, it doesn't look like 89. Equalizer 2000 was 87, and that kind of looks like late 80s. But Nam Angels looks early 80s to me. So both of these movies, they totally get a 4 out of 5. Manos Hands of Fate for both of them. Really enjoyed them. Like I said, I've been buying too many. Like I got too many. I've been buying too many movies. Like I got this, but I'm gonna have hopes for this. I don't know if I'll review it or not. But okay. If you have Amazon Prime or you like, I would totally like if you like post-apocalyptic movies and just cheesy action movies. Nam Angels and Equalizer 2000 are definite buys. Like they're on I don't know if they're on Blu-ray or what. Check it out. And okay, I see. Like I'm working on my new zine. I got a lot of stuff. Like I got Repo Man on VHS. Okay, see you later. Bye.